Welcome back to the Biera. I didn't think I'd be coming back so soon, but I am back and still wakes the deep. It's not technically something I missed. The only thing I missed is the fact that they announced and released a DLC for this. I think they announced it just before I ended my series, and it released a few weeks after I ended my series. So we're heading back to the Biera. I highly recommend you check out my series on Still Wakes the Deep's main story before you watch this. But I'm just gonna say, let's get straight into this. I'm so excited to get a sequel. Oh. What's mementos? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be so peak. Okay. First time only. Standard of... There's gonna... If I have to do... And I can't remember the guy, Rennick. If I have to do another Rennick thing, I'm gonna cry. He should be dead. He should have drowned. If he hadn't... No, we watched him drown. There's no way I have to deal with Rennick head anymore. No. Oh my god, this is a sequel. I swear. If we find Cass's corpse, and he's a monster or something... I'm gonna cry. Or Finley. Or Brody. If any of them are monsters, I'm just gonna cry. The 14th of May, 1986. The North Sea. I didn't read the bottom text. I didn't read it fast enough.
Hans, why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Just a moment.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions. Under that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Oh, I am sure. I'll stick with my tea then, thanks.
Are these British?
All right.
I can't tell. Is it still Scottish?
187 meters.
Pressure.
It's still Scottish.
0.4 bar.
Communication clarity.
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
Diving suit hot water temperature.
Looks like 41 degrees Celsius.
Reserve
Oh, I
oxygen
miss
for the
these
diving
Scottish
Both
lads.
green.
I
Now,
gotta
you
get my
complete
Scottish
status.
accent warmed up again.
Means if you keep me out here, Mary.
On my way, Rob.
Mary, the checklist.
We did the critical
Aye.
parts. No reason to keep him waiting now.
You're a good lad, Cass. Good lad. Cass was a good lad. Oh. Ooh. Attach your umbilical cord cable, oxygen for oxygen, heat, and communications. Connect, examine. Top priority: retrieve the Biera D's data logger. Location: marine control below administration. Crew members. If personal artifacts found, collect. If personal artifacts found, collect. We'll send appropriate artifacts to families. If human remains found, we're finding Cass. Photograph. Remains not to be disturbed. Okay.
Got it.
Yup. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I mean, other than seeing our old friends as dead people, and also going back to the eldritch horror that the Biera became. Oh, Rob's down here. Hi, Rob. Are you a good lad? Are you a good lad, Rob?
All right there, Mary.
Yeah, fine. I'm fine.
Oh, I should
So,
have turned on my
how did it swim?
flashlight.
Aye. You know me. I like to get my laps in.
Aye.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark when the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on and on.
Yeah, Cass
50,000
did blow
tons of
up
metal
everything.
don't sink without a trace.
Aye.
Good.
We did
Okay,
though.
Here I go.
Oh, I already hear sounds I don't like. And it's underwater this time, fully. Oh,
So, while you were
we
placing
blew up
the
on a
flares, you didn't
trench.
find
Or,
there were no human remains.
No. It's best if we keep our expectations low, Mary.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
of
find
course.
human remains.
I just don't want to leave empty-handed.
Me neither. Well, we'll know soon.
So this
I
is...
did find you an entrance, though.
Oh yeah? Where to?
Administration. And remember, we're after the data locker.
Aye.
When you get into admin, look for a way down into marine control.
Good.
Oh, that's
yes, we can work with that.
horrible. That's
Hans,
so
do you
horrible.
catch that?
Yes, noting it down. And Molly, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
Oh, I'm already hearing sounds I don't like. Oh my god. Is this where we talked to Brody for like, before we went to see a deer? I'm trying to recognize. It's been a little bit. I think it is. Oh. Brody, you were a good lad, mate. Lad. I need to warm up this Scottish accent again. So this is taking place 1986. I don't remember when Still Wakes the Deep's main story took place. Wow, this is horrible.
Dead end, looks like.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
I guess we're gonna be like another McCleary. Oh. Having to do everything ourselves, Oh. This locker's marked with yellow. Hey, you can't interact with it. What was it? Search this office for anything connected to the dead. Okay. So this is where I find the mementos. And then S lock. Oh?
Rob, I found an old photo.
No.
Still intact?
Yeah. What is
what
CV/DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for
How
later.
is this photo not crumbling underwater?
This is specific enough to link
Hold
to
on.
someone.
Wait, maybe,
Hopefully
yeah.
I'll come across me.
We're totally gonna find Cass's stuff eventually. And Brody and Finley. They were good lads, they were. Good lads. It's a shame what happened to you. Oh, the cable. I'm sure that cable's not gonna last long, knowing this game. We're gonna go for 45-minute episodes, but today, this recording session, I'm gonna have to do 30. Oh, here's another map.
Oh, Muir's deputy must have been posted here.
Yours?
No, Innes had a different job. The
Innes?
Dutchman, what was his name?
Checking. Corvander Bile?
Yes. So this was
I don't
his
recognize that name.
That photo
I don't
was his.
recognize that name. I don't recognize that name. Oh my god, that looked like something for a second. Why is, like, this thing mysteriously ended up in the ocean and it's an entire oil rig and we're just sending someone in
Fuck.
alone?
What?
A body.
Already. It's not.
Who died?
No. This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
Hey. They're pretty
No one was chosen
rotten.
this.
I have a
Alright, I'll
feeling
take the shot.
I have a feeling that it's been a little couple years. Oh yeah. Oh, at least I get free thumbnails. Is that insensitive to say? No, it's not insensitive
Okay,
to say
done.
to a random guy we
It's
never
all just
met.
so horrible. Like I'm disrespecting the dead. You know?
Aye.
Mary, you being here is just the opposite.
Aye.
You're not disrespecting these people,
Lad's
Mary.
got a point, lad.
You're laying them to rest.
Can I open this door? Oh yeah. I gotta do the crowbar. Oh my god.
I've laid the flares in the path to admin. And then
There's
get
the
right
run
back.
button.
But now, there's no
Oh,
rush.
that
Feel
doesn't
free to
look
take a look around
panicked
the
at
bedroom
all.
And see what you find. If It can be disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
I'm not expecting any of these characters to survive. Not after the main story. I'm not getting attached. I miss my McCleary. Kaz. Sus. The little weens. I think it was weens that the Scottish.
There are all sorts of things mixed up in the wreckage.
Aye. I mean, it did explode. I think, like Scottish people.
Is it a problem for the umbilical if I swim through things?
Like what things?
A pipe?
What are you swimming through pipes for?
Exploring?
Well, given the length
Aye.
of cable we ordered, you should be fine.
Copy.
So, like, I'm pretty sure they referred to, oh yeah, you can see the trail. That's cool. I mean, it's not gonna last long. I know this cable is getting cut off eventually. Like, come on. Have you seen the game we're playing? But, like, anyways, I'm pretty sure the Scottish dialect was weens. And that's what replaced. There's something still alive in here. How? Cass blew this up. How is there people alive? Or not people anymore. And how are they not, like, drowned? They should be dead. I hope they're dead. Especially Rennick. I mean, I have a feeling we'll find a Rennick head somewhere in here. There's no way they're just
Found
not
the
gonna
cutting
mention Rennick.
Right, give it a go on that heavy door into admin.
Just
Aye.
be careful it's not pressurized.
Hands, shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep our line clear.
Oh,
Very
that's
good.
great
Watch your military
idea.
vitals and position. Best of luck, Maddie.
Thanks, Hans.
Okay. Oh, and now there's tools. Oh, I feel like I'm back in Subnautica. Rusted items. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I'm doing this wrong, right? Cut. 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 Am I supposed to cut somewhere else? Am I stupid? What is happening? I cannot cut this. Cut. 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 Cutting. Is the sounds? No, those sounds are like coming from inside. This isn't doing anything. What is that? Oh, just ominous music, guys. I'm not paranoid, you're paranoid. How do I how do you cut? How? Please tell me.
What's your sense?
Great, I can die like that. Okay, if I'm supposed to cut here. Am I the only one having an issue with this? Did I, like, not listen to something I should have listened to? I cut through rusted objects. Okay, cut. Cut through rusted objects. Nothing. Hello? Oh. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. So much noise. Oh, this is probably a hallway I was chased through as Cass. Can't wait to find.
Oh! The bones of this place are just sitting there.
Nice and slow. No rush.
There's also probably things still in here that's shifting it. That's always a possibility too.
Entering the inventory offices.
Okay, tracking you.
One of the... That's something I can cut. Let's see why. What's through here? What am I gonna find?
Just cut open access into a separate room.
Oh yeah, there's a memento somewhere in here. Give me my collectibles. Give me all the memories. A hairbrush?
Found
No,
a cross.
a cross.
Christ, a cross. I mean, literally Christ on a cross.
Yeah. Pretty.
Well, he's not
ornate
on the
and
cross.
Heavy. Catholic. It was someone's touchstone.
Well,
That's quite sad.
he
Yeah.
he got put.
read
It's
this
not a
back.
cross where he's on it.
Okay, I've got it.
It's just a cross. It's not Christ on a cross because he's not on that cross. Or I'm not religious enough to be talking. Whose memento was that? Can they tell me? Whose memento? Whatever. It is what it is. That was not Scottish. Hold on, it's just warming up again. It's been a while since I last played Still Wakes the Deep. This is so much worse. This is in a good way. It's so much worse in a good way than Still Wakes the Deep. Since this is like a horror game, I'm pretty sure. So like, it
So many
being
little
worse
bits
is
and
like,
bobs.
it's worse. It's scarier because it's underwater, but it's super cool so far. I like it. It's not bad. Oh great, this again. They should have marked the laser cutter things with yellow. Hold on. There might be something behind. Nope, can't move it back out. There could have been something. Oh, never mind. It's a wall. Yeah, there's something in here still. I mean, obviously, but, like, does there have to be? Oh my god. And the dust that gets kicked up every time are ashes. These are ash, isn't it? Kind of interesting how there's none of the weird eldritch flesh. Maybe Cass actually did some
Tough
good.
management.
What was the name of the site manager?
Rennick.
David Rennick. Main
Yeah.
man in the rig. Ruled with an iron fist, apparently.
Aye.
Result
That
you knew you.
cunt.
No, he had a perch up top.
That's all ominous.
Yeah, but, you know, I met his twin grandkids.
Oh, he was a
Rennick was meant to
granddad.
care for them that Christmas, but
Oh my
Cadell had put
God.
him on notice for under-delivery. So he stayed here with everyone else, and they all paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, fair play.
Maybe he wasn't a cunt. That was a bit insensitive. No, Rennick was cool. Maybe that's kind of, maybe that was... Oh, I can't wait for it to go dark. Oh, I remember when it was dark in Still Wakes the Deep. The main game. That was so great. I loved that part when it was dark. What's over here? This is definitely not the
Can't
main
get through
path.
this way.
Aye.
What's this then? Closet?
I don't remember. We might be exploring parts of the rig that we didn't, the Biera, that we didn't, in the original game.
Tight
That would be
quarters in
cool.
here.
Though I thought we did, like, explore, the original, through, like, everything in the original. Through the entire rig in the original game, I mean. But maybe not. Oil rigs are massive things. I wouldn't be surprised.
You alright?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
green.
I thought I saw something.
You definitely did. What is still out here? Like, like, Rinnick drowned, right? I swear, if Rinnick didn't die... Oh my god, and we specifically had a piece of dialogue. We had a dialogue that was nearly unavoidable unless you just ignored the examine prompt.
Get through from this side.
About Rinnick. He's absolutely going to make a return.
But he's collapsed down here.
But I swear he died.
4?
Sounds like a shortcut.
Well, yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
You know, wait, hold on. The whole thing that released the, like, eldritch horror that destroyed the Biera came from the drill. Came from drilling into something we shouldn't have. Are we gonna find the source of it? Are we gonna find, like, the source of all the gross flesh in this? Or is there something down here that feeds off of it and it's super messed up? Oh, hey, I remember this from, last game. I love that noise. That's a normal noise. We're about ready to get...
particularly unstable.
We're about ready to get jumped by something. Hold on, I gotta prepare myself for underwater stuff. We're absolutely about ready to get jumped by something. And it's so early on, too. Let's get into the secret closet first. I'm so glad I figured out how to cut this stuff. That's like right over there. We're about ready to get jumped.
It's like a graveyard.
Yeah, it literally is. Except there's no graves. This is the grave, and it's a mass grave. Coffee mug. Oh, I'm in the roof. Hey. Hold on. I don't even... I remember sort of the main character's name. Oh, here's a phone. I remember sort of the main character's name, but I don't remember how to say it at all. And I know their name is like something that I'm not going to be able to pronounce just by remembering what it looks like. Okay, anyway. Let's go get jumped, because there's no way we're not going to get jumped here. The cable is cool. Too bad it's going to be... It's literally... Look. You do that.
It's okay.
What was that? What happened?
Parts of the ceiling fell down behind me.
I'm surprised the cable didn't snap.
Yeah. I don't
That's...
think I can go back the way I came.
And that
I'll
cable's
find
not
a
exactly...
different exit. The umbilical is still feeding through, at least.
Is
I
it?
don't like this, but
Is it still feeding through? Because it looks like it's in the ground right now. Yeah, I don't think that's still feeding through. That's just going straight into the ground. I should have looked at her name.
I've got to health and safety.
Oh.
please be careful.
Well, it is health and safety. I don't imagine I won't be careful. Or I won't. I don't imagine I'll be in danger in health and safety.
Shit. Another one.
Who is it?
Dunno. But he's wedged into a hole down here.
Oh, yep. Here's... Wait. Is this infection? Is the coral growing out of him?
Got the photo.
Was that part of the infection? Or the, like, fleshy eldritch stuff? Because if so, and if it's turning into coral down here, that's kind of horrific. But if it was turning into coral, we'd see, like, a bunch of coral and stuff around. Because it was just covering the Biera by the end of the game, before Cass blew everything up. But, like, yeah. So maybe it's not infection, and coral just started growing into that dude. I can't wait until we see some of our lads. I don't know why I picked that sentence to bring back the Scottish accent, but I did.
Anyone assigned to work here from amongst the victims?
Checking. Oh, Mary. It's the King brothers.
Who? We never met them. We never even went to health and safety. Where's the next? Is it through the window? It looks like it's through the window. No, it's not through the window. Man, I'm like the first creator to play through this DLC. I haven't seen, well, not the first one. I know I'm not the first. Actually, never mind, because I'm not a major creator at all. I don't know where I was going with that. I know my niche, and my niche is not in the major creator category yet. I'm the first person I've seen play through this. I know other small creators have no doubt played through this before, so already, but I'm the first one I've seen, and I'm doing it. Where is the way? Is it through a roof tile? No. I am, like, stuck here. It is underwater, so that makes sense. Was something supposed to, like, break open? I can't cut anything. I should stop holding that out. It looks like I'm supposed to go through these windows, but I can't. I hear something, though. Hold on, let's backtrack. Let's backtrack, take a look around. Have a look around, because it's the internet. Maybe the gate is actually where we were supposed to, or the vent, and I just came here early because we had the dialogue.
He's reaching for something.
Is he? Huh, I wonder if we'll go down there later and see what he was reaching for. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was something. Oh my god, it's so much harder to navigate underwater. I mean, the water controls are really good, but like, it's harder to navigate through here. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I don't see anything to cut. I hate to say this, but there's nothing marked, like painted yellow for me to. Are we absolutely sure I can't go through here? Is there something in here I'm supposed to find? Do I have? Because there's noises coming from over here. Oh my god, this is not how I wanted to spend the last few minutes of this episode. There's nothing over here and I can't cut through this stuff. Where's the stuff marked with yellow? Where's the stuff marked with yellow, guys? Could we stop with the creepy? Nope. Am I seriously missing something this badly? Where is the path? Am I supposed to use that, right-click mechanic? Is that a face rock? Yeah, I'm just schizo. Wait, maybe we use the right mechanic here. Why do I do a little grab whenever I press shift instead of hold it? Where? Hold on. Is there a hint or like a label? The label is through here, but how do we get there? Oh my god. It's like, I keep thinking things bugged out maybe, but no, I don't think so. This DLC has been out for a while. Maybe I should backtrack even more. Oh my god. That was on me. That was on me even more.
Oh, this is where Rennick's lawyers worked. What were their names?
He had lawyers?
Are you not in a toilet right now?
Well, yeah. I mean the overall area.
The senior one was Nicole, who wasn't on the rig that day.
Luckily, God.
DJ was, her junior, and he died.
Yeah, everyone died. Well, maybe not. They probably didn't all die. There's definitely still stuff down here. Anyway, I think that was probably a save, hopefully. So, yeah, we'll leave the good stuff for a full-length episode. Because I'm sure we'll get to the good stuff soon. This was just a nice getting back into the formula, or whatever, into the swing of things episode. So, yeah, if you guys liked it, please like the video. It's greatly appreciated, and while you're down there, you can comment anything you want, really, as long as it's respectful. And if you're on the fence about subscribing, which is understandable if this is your first video, I suggest you check out some of my other videos. We're gonna be finishing a couple series soon, so we'll definitely have some free spaces to just play general games, or games in general. Okay, there is something, like, about ready to jump me. What is that noise? Anyway. Okay, be quiet for, like, 2 minutes, please. Yeah. And, speaking of subscribing, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. Think about it this way. It's a win-win for you. If you subscribe, you can hit the bell notification button, which notifies you for whatever I post next, including the next episode of Still Wakes the Deeps DLC. And this is your one shot, your one opportunity, one moment to subscribe to me before I reach 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm only ever going to be below 1,000 subscribers once. And think about the bragging rights, guys. Like, those bragging rights are pretty good. And not to mention how much I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All of you, subscriber or not, I appreciate you for watching my videos. It means a lot. That's all I have to say. So, remember, guys, glory to Master Koga. Have a good day, and I'll roll the end card.